I'm 16 years old, and I've been going to the preparatory school at NEC for about 9 years.
I came to the prep program last year, and I'm 16, I'm a junior in high school.
I'm 10 years old, and I've been playing here for 5.5 years.
I'm 17 years old. I started prep last year.
I'm a junior in high school, and I've been coming to NEC since I was in 8th grade.
I'm 15 years old, and I've been at NEC for about 6 years.
We have 1,400 students in the prep school. Really, as many individuals as there are that many different ways to engage in NEC prep.
I started in the Eurythmics program for the really little kids and started at Theory Level 1 in the smallest orchestra, and now I'm almost done with the program.
During my junior year, I felt like I needed some more challenges.
My daughter reached a certain point in her violin instruction where I felt that just practicing on her own and with her teacher wasn't really going to keep her going.
There's any number of entry points. We have programs that range from private lesson programs to large ensembles in genres ranging from classical to jazz to contemporary improvisation. So they come in and they just talk to us, and we assess what is the best sort of package of experiences that we can offer.
You know, my son, he's like an average kid. He would be perfectly happy to be jumping off of rocks, kicking soccer balls.
Some people are like, "Are you serious? You go there every single Saturday for 7 hours?" And I'm like, "Yeah, guys, it's really fun." But really, it is really fun.
I mean, I just love to sing, and so coming and doing something that I really love to do isn't, you know, it's not like schoolwork. It's doing what I love.
It was really just committing to the commute, which for us is 130 miles every Saturday, but certainly well worth it.
You can't help but be enthused by the sound of music coming from every corner of the campus.
I get to do ear training, and theory, and history and styles. I think I enjoy that the most.
I play classical percussion, but I also play drum set in the youth jazz orchestra. I go from Alexi's ensemble, playing everything from like bebop to Afro-Cuban, and then downstairs playing youth fill and doing like Debussy and Beethoven. It's a blast.
All of our classes and offerings are offered on an a la carte basis, which means that you can fill your day with activities here, or you can come for an hour. And so really the experience is whatever the individual student wants to make of it.
I couldn't really wrap my mind around a little 4th grader being in an orchestra, but Peter Jarvis is the conductor, and he's like the child whisperer. He makes all of these different strange sounds come together. Hearing them play, it's mind-blowing.
For him, it's been a real combination of his own interest and passion and the professionalism and the real interest that the teachers here show.
Well, it can be a little bit intimidating at times because my teacher is just so amazing. Every time she plays, it's like, wow.
The faculty is one of the strongest assets of the prep school. They're phenomenal, and they're drawn from all over New England, all over the musical world, the Boston Symphony, NEC faculty. It goes far beyond what happens in the studio. This isn't just a job for them.
You can tell she really cares about how I play and how I do as a violinist.
And these are relationships that go on for years, well into adulthood.
Before I came to prep, I always thought music was kind of like a one-person thing.
The best musicians from all around the area come together.
I can expect that they're going to play really good music, and they can depend on me too.
It's a community where you can talk about how much you love Beethoven.
It's such a high level of running rehearsal and a high level of execution of performances.
And so it's elevated her awareness of what's possible when you work together collaboratively to really produce something.
I have to say that I love Jordan Hall, as I'm sure a ton of musicians would say. It's so much fun to sing in.
I don't even know how many orchestras they have. It's
Yes.
an absurd number, and they keep adding more.
We have over 20 large ensembles. They range from the 6, 7, and 8-year-olds in our very beginning string training orchestra to our large touring ensembles.
Favorite part so far would definitely be the YPO tour over the summer.
It was my first time away from my parents, going abroad.
Beethoven and Strauss and Haydn, Mozart, everybody played there. And then I played there.
We were so well received.
This not only is a great cultural experience, that kind of immersive time with each other making music is a completely different experience than meeting and rehearsing once a week.
Meeting all these parents who have this common priority. It's just a great starting off point for wonderful friendships.
I think it's really exciting for parents to see their students explore the process of learning to make music with others and how much they're learning in terms of sort of persistence and self-discipline.
And when I started coming here, that's when I really started my musical journey.
I think it can really help you make a decision on whether or not you plan to pursue music in college.
NEC college is my top choice at the moment. I just felt like it was home.
I'm looking at dual degree programs mostly, and it's scary. But it's exciting, and I feel supported here.
The collective experience is quite powerful, and that's the reason we come here, because it's unique and nowhere else can duplicate it.
What I hope for as a parent is that she will be a lifelong musician. And I think that's what NEC is creating, is lifelong musicians and lifelong appreciators of music.
I think what's most exciting is that the majority of the students who come through the prep program actually don't become professional musicians. And for us, the opportunity there is to really create a wonderful arts-based experience for a whole generation of future arts advocates and community leaders. This is our opportunity to really help shape the future of classical music.
Thank you.